Welcome everybody to the K&B Music Den. As always, I'm Brad. You, sir, are?
Everyone's friend, Keith.
Yeah, what are we doing here, Mr. Everybody's Friend?
I'm doing my best impression of the album cover.
Is that struggling for hair?
Yeah, the bends. You know what that is, right?
Coming up a little too fast.
Yeah, when you're underwater.
Yep.
Well, it's also, in my opinion, the greatest album of the 90s. What? I said it.
I'm not arguing.
You probably wouldn't argue.
Nope.
But wait, Brad, what else came out in the 90s? First couple Pearl Jam albums, first few Counting Crows albums.
Oh, Oasis.
Live, Throwing Copper.
Man.
But dude,
This
is the king. This is the king. But wait a second, didn't OK Computer come out in the 90s too? That's far superior, isn't it?
We'll have a discussion about that at some point.
Yeah, that's another video, another day.
Yep.
But Brad said to me, hey, why don't we take this masterpiece of an album and rank the songs? So what the hell? Let's just do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is something I've had to go back and forth with. It feels like a crime putting any of these tracks as number 12 on our list of worst to best.
Yeah, this is terrible. This
was the hardest thing I've done video-wise so far.
In the whole channel?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Really?
To rank and go like, this is my least favorite song on this album?
Well, true, I agree. This was very difficult. I mean, was this harder for you than ranking all the Ryan Adams albums, though?
Yeah, I think so. Because this album, like you said, all the albums in the 90s, this was your favorite album in the 90s, you think?
And then obviously there's so many in contention that are like very close. But this, the guitars, the melodies, Tom York.
So you got 12 songs there.
The whole band. Yeah, and they're all pretty effing great.
That's what makes a great album.
Yeah.
So I introed this.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite song on The Bends?
All right. You may be surprised by this, but my answer to that question is Sulk.
Okay.
And there are times when I hear that song that I feel like in the chorus, I don't want to say he's straining, like he doesn't sound like he's off key or anything, but it just, I don't know. There's sometimes I'm not as in the mood for that song, but that's really like I'm forcing myself to have to pick a number 12 because that's what we're doing. That's what the video is, ranking the songs on the Bends. Yeah. So you have to pick one. So even I don't dislike the song. Don't hear me wrong, but I'm going with Sulk as number 12 at the bottom of the list. And what about you?
For me, the way I did this is that there's 12 tracks. And when you listen to the album straight through, there's not a skippable song on here.
Absolutely correct.
But I thought if I was going to go, hey, I wanted to hear a song from this, what would probably be the last one that I would actually pick to go listen to? Mm-hmm. And for me, it was Nice Dream.
Oh,
okay. When it closes out to side A, if you're looking at it as a record, which I do think it closes side A out nicely as a closer.
Yeah.
But out of all the 12 tracks, it's probably the one I would least come back to if listening to them on a individual basis.
I'm gonna push on you a little bit on this. Why do you say that? I understand what you're saying, but why are you saying it?
It's probably the least memorable to me.
Okay.
There's the least interest. Like it's very peaceful, very nice song, great lyrics, great vocals. But all in all, there's just not much about it that I would put as special compared to some of the other songs on here.
Okay, and I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's if you could again, we're trying to find fault in anything so we can rank these. If you maybe agree or disagree with me, but when I think of that song, it's just kind of like
that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. It just is kind of there, and it's still really.
Oh yeah,
it's still really good. So we're at my number 11.
Yep, number 11.
How to keep track here. So I was actually looking at Nice Dream, but give me one moment. I might do a different choice here. I'm actually gonna go with Nice Dream. It was kind of a tie between, but it'll be my number 10, so we'll get to that. But yeah. I'm going to go with Nice Dream as well.
So there's not a whole lot more to say about that. We just talked about it, but I'll jump into my number 11 now, and it's Bulletproof, I Wish I Was.
Okay, well, I see where we're going with this.
Yeah.
That's my number 10.
Okay,
yeah,
so...
yeah.
So, and again, I think...
Great song.
But for the same reasons, I think, where standalone, I don't think this song offers as much individually as some of the other individual songs do. It fits beautifully in the rotation.
It does.
But I think as a standalone song, it definitely doesn't have quite the allure that some of the other ones do.
Well, and I'm noticing somewhat of a trend here already.
There is a trend to it.
I think that Brad and I probably prefer, especially with this album, prefer Radiohead when they rock.
Yes, and I thought the same thing.
I think that's where this is kind of naturally happening,
yep.
so not a surprise. So that was your... Wait.
That was my number 11.
And my number 10, like I said, is Bulletproof. So now we're to your...
Number 9 now. Oh, number 10 for me. Number 10 for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
well, let's see if this will be number 9 for Keith.
I told you you got to keep
Break
track
out the glasses right now, because I got to read.
Hey, you know how this goes if you're a regular viewer.
And this is where it got really hard for me, because now these 10 songs are all
right.
interchangeable as hell, man.
Right.
Any one of these could be my favorite on the album next month.
Right.
But as of today, Black Star is my number 10.
Okay.
I, again, really like the song. It's not a condemnation of the song. It's just, it has 9 really amazing tracks ahead of it, in my opinion, at the moment.
Oh, gosh.
So, for me, Black Star, again, a little bit less...
Blame it on the Black Star.
It's a great song. Yeah. Great song.
Great song.
But,
jeez, this album is so good.
But, Jesus, some of these songs coming up. Yeah.
Wow.
So, where do you go for number 9 now, Keith?
Gosh, this is hard. Because I kind of agree with you about Black Star, but I feel like I'm just like copying everything you're doing.
Well, it might be just that's the way this one's laying out.
Yeah, it's not intentional. Trust me, folks. But give me a moment. I'm so sorry. Because it's going to be between Black Star and one other one.
Well, don't tell me what that one is.
Yeah, I know. It's actually Black Star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're seeing a path on these.
Yeah, yeah. So now, I promise I'm not going to copy you.
So my number 9.
Number 9.
This is kind of funny because it's Sulk. So.
Oh, that was my last one, right?
That was your last.
Number 12, yeah.
So we've kind of seen all these ones fall to the bottom that we all picked. And again, I like Sulk.
Yeah. I
liked it a little bit more than Black Star.
Yeah.
But again, 8 tracks above it, in my opinion.
I definitely like Black Star more than Sulk, yeah.
Okay.
So my number...
This is your number 8, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And now again, we're getting into this part of the, where it's like, what do you even pick? It's like you're ranking A pluses.
Exactly.
So it's like, this is so difficult. But I have to do it. So let's see, I've already ranked Sulk, Black Star, Bulletproof, and Nice Dream, right? Okay.
Yep.
So, believe it or not, my number 9 is going to be My Iron Lung.
Well, that's actually your number 8, ain't it?
Oh, 8. I'm sorry, 8, yeah.
8. Oh, so 8's your...
My number 8,
Iron
sorry.
Lung? Okay.
Yeah, I got the number wrong.
Any reason that's falling in the bottom half for you?
I don't know. It kind of is a little draggy, in the parts. But then when that part kicks in where it's like, it puts it, higher. I mean, not higher in my ranking, but I mean, it makes it, I don't know. I'm lost for words. But and again, a lot of this is just because I have to put them somewhere. Yeah. So 8, My Iron Lung.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, my number 8 was the lead-off song, Planetelex.
Really?
Yep. Again, a really strong song. We're now, like I said, we're in a spot here where I literally was listening to each song over and over again and restacking them based on how I liked them individually. And Planetelex is an amazing opener.
Oh my God, yeah.
But some of these songs that are coming below it, above it, are just...
Well, and I noticed, it seems to me what we're not doing with our rankings so far, which I'm noticing, which I appreciate, is that we're not punishing songs that were popular or... had great music videos or whatever. We're not punishing them, which I like. So I'm number 7.
7.
Jeez, look at what's left here. I'm trying to, give me one second. I'm trying to hear the chorus of Planetelex in my head because I can hear the verse. You can touch it, Okay. So sorry. If I weren't so lazy, I'd edit that part out. But you're getting to hear.
Get it all.
Yep, all bones and all, right?
Bones and all.
So this is my what number?
7.
Yeah. Brad. This is impossible. Okay.
I know.
Okay, so remembering what I already picked.
That's why when you give me that look, playing with text, I'm like, hey, look, any of these songs you pick at this point, you're gonna get a look.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
You guys are gonna be like, you're crazy, but I'm about to do it. My number 7 is High and Dry.
Okay.
Dude, that is how much I love some of these deeper cuts, and when they again, this one's a little more mellow, and I just love on this album when the guitars are like screeching and just blowing my mind. So I'm almost surprised myself when I just said this, but my number 7 is actually High and Dry.
It's surprising, but again,
yeah, what are you gonna do?
The songs that are on there. My number 7, probably just as surprising, Fake Plastic Trees. Yep.
Hold this for me.
Yep.
I need a moment.
That's it, but again,
not in the top 6, not in the top half. No. Fake Plastic Trees.
And again, this is one of those ones that was on the radio a lot, which is great. Okay. And I'm not being punished for that. But I think it also. I think what happens is it gets pushed up a little bit because of that. That people remember this one more. To me, this album doesn't have singles. This album, I put it on. I listened to track 1 through 12.
Yeah.
And I never. This isn't a skippable album. And some of these songs are just rocking as shit. And they are my favorite tracks. And as much as I like Fake Plastic Trees, there's 6 really amazing songs I want to put above it. So that's just my outlook on it.
Too low, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Call me out on my shit, too.
Hey, I mean, you put High and Dry. So.
That's right. I was waiting for you to, wow, to me, that's low. Okay. And again, this is so hard.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look at my 6
Look at you, yeah. You're lucky, at least you have us. Okay, so number 6.
Yeah.
So number 6. All right, I'm looking at what's left here. Telex Spins, Trees, Bones, Street Spirit, huh? So I am going to go with my number 6. I'm actually now going to go to Planet Telex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I see why you did what you did.
Yeah.
But I have it a little higher just because I do.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My number 6 is one that Keith put pretty low too, was High and Dry. It was my number 6. Yeah. I liked it a little bit better than Fake Plastic Trees. Keith goes the other way.
Yeah, and they're both great. Yeah, they're both great. Both have great music videos too.
They do.
So, Brad, here we go.
Yeah.
We're going to the top 5.
Top 5, guys.
All right. So, I'm looking to see what I haven't chosen yet. Okay. This is tough, but I'm going to pick at number 5. It happens to be track 5 on the album, and that's Bones.
There you go.
Yeah. That melody in the chorus, and you got to feel it.
One of the best songs of the 90s.
So good. Oh, this is going to be pretty high for him, maybe. He's
this
playing
ain't
his
going to
hand.
be at number 5 for me, I promise.
He's playing his hand, baby. All right, so number 5. Got to put it somewhere. Bones.
Yep.
What's your number 5?
Number 5 for me, and again, Keith is going to look at me cross-eyed, but Street Spirit is going to be my number 5. And again,
I get it.
None of these tracks are bad at this point. You're putting A pluses against each other.
I get it.
It's just, for me, that's where I'm going to put this one, number 5.
To a certain extent, I get it.
Yep.
God, I love that song so much.
Oh, it's so great. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
One of the best album closers of all time, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so my number 4. So I'm looking at what's left here. Oh, yeah, and it's not surprising that these are the 4 that are left, because these are the ones that I'm always like, oh, about.
Yeah, see?
Wow. Okay, now here at number 4, I'm going to go to Fake Plastic Trees.
Not far apart on our things here.
Yeah, the stuff we're giving each other crap about.
Yeah. It's hard not to give anybody crap about any of these songs.
Yeah. God, what an album.
Oh, my God. Number 4 for me.
Do it.
The Bends.
Baby's got the bends.
Baby's got the bends. And number 4 is not a bad spot to be on the best album of the 90s. But love the track. Like I said, it's in the top half for me, top third.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
But there's 3 songs above it yet for me.
The Bends. What a great song. As we're sitting here doing this, all I want to do is just go listen to this album.
Yeah, that's how great it is.
Okay, so I'm at number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing what I have left here. Okay. So, ooh, boy, yeah. Believe it or not, as much as I worship it, I am going to go with Street Spirit at number 3.
Okay.
And again, it goes back to, with this album, I just love when the guitars are coming out the speakers, punching me in the teeth, and it's beautiful and perfect. And I honestly think there have been times I've listened to this song and teared up.
Oh, it's great, Great song.
But, for, again, this being the rock album that I love so much, that's the only thing I strike against it is that it's slower and more pensive, but fucking unbelievable. So number 3 is Street Spirit, Fade Out.
Fade it out.
Number 2?
This is my number 3. Yeah, my number 3. To me, this is like the underrated song on the album. And you probably didn't even notice I didn't pick this song yet, because you had it out of the way pretty quick.
Did I?
My Iron Lung, number 3 for me.
Number 3, okay.
I love that track. And I don't ever hear many people bring that track up
when
talking about this album. But, when re-listening to it again for these rankings, I thought, man, damn, I really like that song.
Yeah.
So, top 3 for me.
Okay. Fair. I'm not going to give a crap on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 2.
There we go.
And let's just say, folks, we know if you're following along with my list, I'm choosing now between the song The Bends, the title song, and the song Just. Okay? So my number 2 is the title track, The Bends.
Okay.
Gosh. So good. That part where he's like, talking to my girlfriend, waiting for something to happen, where like all the music kind of fades back and gets fuzzy, and then it comes back to the forefront again, and all the stuff Johnny Greenwood's playing, coming out of all those breaks. I mean, Jesus Christ, amazing.
Yep.
But there's one above it for me, and you probably know what it is, but I'll get to it in a minute. I'll give Brad his due here on number 2, but my number 2 is title track, The Bends.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who's keeping score knows what that means. That puts you at Just.
Yeah.
Well, my number 2 is Bones. Which
so
means...
did we both pick the same?
We both picked Just.
Wow.
Now, Bones...
Yeah, talk about Bones being a number 2.
I had to, again, play them back and forth. Go, man, damn, I love both those songs so much. Bones is just...
Bones is amazing.
You did a great chorus version of that a minute ago.
Yeah.
But, I remember you saying it's one of my favorite songs of the 90s.
Yeah.
But, you're right, Just... Oh.
I mean, I really love Bones. I'm surprised. I don't even remember where I put it, but I'm starting to think I put... Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't put it too low then. I didn't put it like...
That seemed low to me when you said it. Yeah.
But, I mean, I was hoping I didn't put it like, 9 or something.
No.
Okay. Because I do love that chorus so much. But
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about Just, because we
both picked Just.
Picked, and again, as you folks know who watch the channel, we do not talk about this stuff beforehand. No. We both, on a 12-song album that is pure perfection, every song is an A+, A minus at the least. Why do you think we both came up with Just?
And it's fascinating, because I listened to the album when I knew we were doing this. I listened to it a bunch of times again. Even though I had in my head what I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
Some did change when I sat and listened to them over and over and over.
As it always does, like we say.
But he kind of just went on a whim looking at it, and we both got the Just.
Yeah.
Just tells you how great of a song that is.
And the video.
Oh, the video.
Oh my gosh. Iconic.
I talked to him about doing a top 5 video comp, and it was based on the fact that I just watched that video.
Yeah. So. We'll get to that one, yeah. Oh, I grew up on music videos, so I'd love to do that video with you. But yeah, Just, I mean... You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts. I mean, like, the way the guitars come in there.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. And that part near the end where everything stops.
Yep.
And then Greenwood comes in with that... like, it's like so far up the neck, it's like the dogs in the neighborhood going, woo! I mean, fuck, dude. Oh.
Yeah, that song is definitely, I think, the head of the album.
Yeah, dude. Well, if we both picked it.
Yep.
And, we're professional YouTubers now.
Yeah.
So it must be. It's now not an opinion, it's a fact.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, folks, obviously, we're going to do this again. We're going to take albums that we love and just rank the songs within them. But, starting with the Bends, which is one of both of our favorite albums of all time.
They are touring again.
Yeah, see?
For the Bends.
See, now, okay, I had heard that there was the LLC, and then people were like, does this mean a new album? Does this mean a tour?
Sounds like both.
So, now, has it been officially been announced that it's focusing on the Bends for the tour?
Or it sounds very much so, and the fact of the matter is there was a promotion somewhere that was giving away tickets to a Radiohead concert of your choice coming up, which kind of tipped people off that, yes, the tour is coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Have you ever seen them live?
I have not.
Nor have I.
Okay.
And
that'll change.
Pack to ourselves.
That'll change.
We're going. Price be damned. Location be damned. Well, within reason. We're going.
Yeah.
So, folks, you know what we're going to say? What are your songs? You rank the songs.
Yeah, you rank them. I'm curious, too.
And also, give us suggestions of other iconic albums. You know what's in our wheelhouse. And even if it's not, we can expand our horizons.
Oh, hell yeah.
We would love to take an iconic album and rank the songs. Really dive into that album for a week or two and just marinate in it, as you like to say.
Rank the tracks.
Rank the tracks, baby. So this is the first edition of Rank the Tracks. Radiohead, the Bends is the perfect way to start.
It was.
So many more we're going to do. So, as always, he is Brad. I'm your friend Keith. Please subscribe to this channel. Like the video, share it on social media, smash the bell for notifications. You'll be notified every time we drop new content here on the channel. We are closing in on 600 subscribers. We absolutely appreciate all the support. We love doing this. It's just fun for us. But, the views have added up. And, we're still small time compared to a lot of channels. But, hey, for two middle-aged guys, average looking at best, talking about music, we'll take the numbers.
Yeah, that's good enough.
We'll take them. Yeah, good enough. So, thanks for watching. Please rank the songs of the Bends, and in the comments also, what albums do you want to see us rank next? We will definitely take it under serious consideration. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon, and go get your Radiohead tickets soon.